like every year, which has been going on for the past 25 years, IKP is organizing their national flagship conference called IKMC. As many people will know, our government started the Genome Valley 25 years ago, and one of the first entrants in Genome Valley was IKP. And one good thing is that IKP has also been focusing on research. Typically in our country, the mindset is not really to give so much of recognition and encouragement to research, but IKP tries to make a difference. And every year in this conference, they create a segment for research, for researchers, young startups, people who are doing something very important. And today also 150 such booths have been set up. I have visited some of the booths and I found that they are doing some very important kind of work. For example, I saw one booth where they are trying to bring down the extremely prohibitive cost of medicine required for gout treatment. Similarly, one startup is working on creating solutions where military people who work in either very extreme heat conditions or extremely cold conditions, their body can remain in normal temperature. So it's all happening in a very positive way. IKP also organizes funding support for startups who require help for advancing their research. And I would like to convey my good wishes and congratulations to the entire IKP team.
Hello, my name is Aditi. I'm co-founder CEO of Bryota Technologies. I have Vaibhavi, she's my teammate. Bryota Technology is a Jancare awardee startup. We are working into NCD screening, non-communicable diseases. We have a unique solution which is called Suraksha platform, a kit, AI-enabled POCT kit, which is used to do NCD screening at the doorstep. And we have a unique AI-ML combination algorithms worked where you get the predictive analysis using the devices. Thank you so much.
అండి నా పేరు వైష్ణవి, తను శైలజ బంగారు. మేము వచ్చేసి రేర్ అండ్ అథెంటిక్ ఎక్స్ట్రాక్ట్స్ ఎల్ఎల్పి కంపెనీ నుంచి మేము చిన్న స్టార్టప్ అనమాటగా. ఇది వచ్చేసి నార్మల్ సింగిల్ యూస్ ప్లాస్టిక్స్ని ఎరాడికేట్ చేయడానికి, ఎలిమినేట్ చేయడానికి అండ్ ఆల్సో సెవరల్ స్టెప్స్ టు ఎలిమినేట్ సెవరల్ స్టెప్స్ ఆఫ్ ఫర్ ల్యాండ్ ఫిల్స్ అండ్ ఆల్ ప్లాస్టిక్ ఎరాడికేట్ చేయడానికి మేము ఎడిబుల్ అండ్ వాటర్ సాల్యుబుల్ ప్యాకేజింగ్ చేశాము. ఇది వచ్చేసి సీవీడ్ నుంచి వాటర్ సాల్యుబుల్, ఇంకా మనం కూడా ఎడిబుల్ చేయొచ్చు. ఇది ఎందుకంటే దీని యూజ్ వచ్చేసి ఇప్పుడు నార్మల్గా మనం ప్లాస్టిక్ అనేది బయట పాడేస్తూ ఉంటాము. దానివల్ల ఏమవుతుంది, అందులో ఉన్న ఫుడ్ మన యానిమల్స్ తింటూ ఉంటాయి. అవి తింటే వాటికి హామ్ అవుతుంది. అలా అవ్వకూడదు అనేసి మా ఒక ఐడియా అనమాటగా. మంచి జరగడానికి కోసమే మేము ఈ కాన్సెప్ట్ తీసుకొచ్చాము. అండ్ ఇంకొకటి ఏంటంటే నార్మల్గా బయట ఉన్న బయోడిగ్రేడబుల్ ప్లాస్టిక్స్ వచ్చేసి ఒక 6 months to 1 year టైం తీసుకుంటుంది. అలా అవ్వకుండా నార్మల్గా వాటర్లో వెంటనే ఇలా వేస్తే కరిగిపోయేటట్టుగా కాన్సెప్ట్ అనేది చేసామన్నమాటగా. ఇది నార్మల్ హాట్ వాటర్లో వచ్చేసి 1 నిమిషంలో కరిగిపోతుంది. కోల్డ్ వాటర్లో వచ్చేసి 5 to 10 minutes తీసుకుంటుందండి. అండ్ అలాగే నార్మల్గా సాయిల్లో కనుక చూస్తే వితిన్ 1 month డిజాల్వ్ అయిపోతుంది.
Hi, this is Prashant Bhavar here. I am one of the founder at Vision Labs. We are actually working on the path-breaking therapy called as cell therapy. So this is one of the most groundbreaking therapy, we are trying to bring strategic autonomy to our country by bringing next level of research typically, and our therapy is going to change the landscape for the patient who are suffering from multiple myeloma, which is a very dreaded disease typically, and this particular disease can actually be a potential cure in future.
Hello everyone, myself Vidhatri and I am from Osmania University, and our startup mainly focuses on preclinical toxicity testing, where preclinical toxicity testing generally bridges between clinical research and drug discovery, where we focused on embryo toxicity, where we use Limnia stagnalis embryos. Well, Limnia stagnalis is a gastropod, and the embryos generally are separated at late villager stage where heartbeat is visible, and later drug addition is done at early hippo, and later the heartbeat were recorded at mid hippo and late hippo continuously. And we have used kinase inhibitors, multi-kinase inhibitors such as sorafenib, ponatinib and axitinib, and we have seen the cardiotoxicity of these. And later we even use cardioprotectants such as ramiprazole and telmisartan, where we even reverse the cardiotoxicity, as we can see it here. And why not only kinase inhibitors, we even use environment pollutants such as copper sulfate, and we even saw the mortality of the embryos when used in higher concentrations at 6 hours, 9 hours and 24 hours. So this embryo toxicity generally useful for pharmaceutical companies, ecotoxicological companies, where preclinical testing can be easily done, and culturing Limnia stagnalis and conducting this toxicity tests are cost efficient and easy maintenance, etc. Thank you.
In landfills, when there's organic waste under a lot of inorganic waste, it's recycled anaerobically, which means there's no oxygen, and so bacteria have to come. And when that happens, methane is released, and methane is very, very potent for global warming and climate change. So what we've made is an automatic waste sorting machine, which can automatically separate waste into its different constituent parts. So for instance, dry waste, wet waste, organic waste, inorganic waste. So when we automatically sort waste, workers, around 70% of workers feel that they have been injured on the job or diseased on the job. And when we have automatic sorting, that number will go down by a lot. So we hope to commercialize this, and once we commercialize it, lots of waste can go into the right hands without going into landfills, and organic waste can be properly segregated and given to farmers who can use it as compost, lots of other different uses.